Welcome back, Old Coins Prices, where we uncover the hidden treasures in your pocket change. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of the 1976 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny, a coin that has sparked the interest of collectors across the nation. What makes this penny so valuable? Stick around, and by the end of this video, you'll understand why this seemingly ordinary penny has skyrocketed to an incredible market value. Now, before we get into the exciting details, let's take a brief look at the history behind this coin. The 1976 Lincoln penny was minted during the country's bicentennial year, a time of celebration and national pride. While many focus on commemorative coins from 1976, the Lincoln penny from the Denver Mint, marked with a D, has its own special story. So, why is this particular penny worth so much? First, it's important to understand that not all 1976 D pennies are valuable. Most are worth only face value, but a select few have earned the attention of serious coin collectors due to their rarity and condition. High-quality, uncirculated coins that have been preserved in pristine condition are what you want to look for. These coins can be worth significantly more than their everyday counterparts. One of the key factors driving the value of the 1976 D penny is its grade. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with higher numbers indicating better condition. If you happen to have a 1976 D penny that grades at a 65 or higher, you could be sitting on a small fortune. The highest quality examples are often described as being in mint state, meaning they show no signs of wear or handling. For example, a 1976 D penny in mint state can fetch upwards of thousands of dollars at auction. That's right, this coin, once worth just 1 cent, has been known to sell for a jaw-dropping amount. In one notable case, a perfectly preserved 1976 D penny sold for over $1.4 million due to its near-flawless condition and the demand from collectors. Another factor to consider is errors. Error coins are coins that were struck with mistakes during the minting process, and they are highly sought after by collectors. If you happen to have a 1976 D penny with an off-center strike, double die error, or any other kind of minting flaw, it could dramatically increase the value of the coin. These error coins are extremely rare, and when they appear on the market, they attract a lot of attention. But how do you know if your 1976 D penny is valuable? The first thing to do is examine the coin closely. Look for any signs of wear and tear, as well as any unusual features like errors. You can also have your coin graded by a professional service to determine its value more accurately. Grading services will assess the coin's condition and provide a detailed report, which is crucial if you plan to sell your coin out. If you find that your coin is in excellent condition or has any unusual features, it's time to consider selling. Many collectors turn to online auction sites or specialized coin dealers to find buyers. Depending on the demand, you could see your 1976 D penny reach impressive prices. Before we wrap up, here's a quick recap. The 1976 D Lincoln penny is a valuable coin, but only under certain conditions. Coins in mint state, with a high grade and no signs of wear, are the most sought after. Additionally, error coins can fetch even higher prices, so always check your pennies closely. And there you have it, the fascinating story behind the 1976 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny and why it's worth far more than its original face value. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel for more coin collecting tips, and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update. We're diving into the world of coin collecting and talking about a coin that has captured the interest of collectors all over, the 1997 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny. While most pennies are only worth a cent, this specific coin might be worth much more than you think. So, could this penny be sitting in your pocket, worth a fortune? Let's find out. The Lincoln penny was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln. Since then, it has become one of the most collected coins in U.S. history. With various designs, mint errors, and limited releases, the Lincoln penny has earned a special place in the hearts of collectors. The 1997 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny was struck at the Denver Mint. Though it's part of a relatively recent era in coinage, specific characteristics of this coin have made it stand out in value among collectors. You may be wondering what makes the 1997 D penny worth more than just a cent. A few factors contribute to its value. First, the condition of the coin plays a significant role. Coins in mint condition, often referred to as MS or mint state, can be worth much more than a heavily circulated penny. So, if you have a 1997 D penny that has been well preserved, you could be holding onto something valuable. Another aspect that drives value is mint errors. Coins that were struck improperly due to mistakes in the minting process are often highly sought after by collectors. Some 1997 D pennies have been found with off-center strikes, doubling of the image, or other unique errors. These coins can sell for hundreds or even thousands of dollars, depending on the severity and rarity of the error. When it comes to coin collecting, rarity is a crucial factor. While millions of 1997 D pennies were produced, those in near-perfect condition or with rare mint errors are far fewer. That scarcity can drive up the price for collectors looking to add unique pieces to their collections. Demand also plays a big role. Even though the 1997 D penny is relatively recent, there is significant interest in error coins from this time period. The combination of rarity, condition, and the intrigue of minting mistakes means collectors are willing to pay a premium for a well-preserved or unique 1997 D penny. And now, let's get to the big question: how much is the 1997 D mint Mark Lincoln penny worth on the market today? If your coin is in circulated condition with no mint errors, it will typically only be worth its face value of 1 cent. However, if you have a 1997 D penny in mint state condition, it could be worth anywhere from $1 to $10, depending on the grade. For coins with significant mint errors, the value can increase dramatically. Some error pennies from 1997 D have sold for hundreds of dollars. The most valuable examples, with highly unusual or dramatic mint errors, can fetch prices upwards of $1,000 or more at auctions. If you think you have a valuable 1997 D penny, the first step is to get it graded by a professional. Coin grading organizations like the PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, or NGC, Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, can assess the condition and any mint errors, giving you an official grade. This grade can help determine the coin's value, especially when selling to collectors. In conclusion, while most 1997 D mint Mark Lincoln pennies are worth just a penny, there are some out there with significant value due to their condition or rare mint errors. If you think you have a well-preserved coin or one with a minting mistake, it might be worth more than you think. So, check your change jar or coin collection because you could be holding a small fortune. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about valuable coins, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more content on coin collecting and hidden treasures. We're diving into one of the most interesting and potentially valuable coins out there, the 1979 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny. Some of these pennies are worth way more than just 1 cent, and in fact, certain examples have been known to fetch impressive market values. So, if you're a coin collector or just curious about the world of rare coins, stick around because this is going to be a fun and informative video. So, let's start with the basics. What exactly is a 1979 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny? Well, like most Lincoln pennies, this coin features the familiar portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the front, which was designed by Victor David Brenner back in 1909. On the reverse, we have the classic design of the Lincoln Memorial, which was introduced in 1959 and continued until 2008. Now, the key detail here is the absence of a mint mark. In most cases, pennies minted in Philadelphia do not have a mint mark, while those from Denver have a D and those from San Francisco have an S. So, the 1979 no-mint Mark penny was minted in Philadelphia, and what makes it special is the potential rarity of high-grade versions of this coin. And now, let's talk about what makes this coin worth more than face value. For most circulated pennies from 1979, the value is minimal. But when we talk about coins in pristine, uncirculated condition, that's when things start to get interesting. The value of a coin is determined by several factors, including its condition, rarity, and any unique features. In the case of the 1979 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny, coins that have been graded by a professional service as being in MS65 condition or higher can be worth a significant amount. MS65 stands for Mint State 65, which means the coin is in near-perfect condition with only minor imperfections visible under magnification. So, how much can a 1979 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny be worth? Well, it depends on the grade. For example, a circulated penny might only be worth a few cents above face value. But if you're lucky enough to find one in MS65 condition or better, you're looking at a market value that can range from hundreds to even thousands of dollars. In fact, some examples of the 1979 no-mint Mark penny have been sold at auction for well over $1,000, and in exceptional cases, coins graded as high as MS67 or MS68 can fetch even higher prices. The key here is the condition of the coin, so if you think you have a high-grade 1979 penny, it might be worth getting it professionally graded to determine its true value. So, how can you identify if your 1979 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is one of the valuable ones? The first step is to look closely at the condition of the coin. Is it shiny and free of major scratches or dings? Are the details on Lincoln's face and the Lincoln Memorial sharp and clear? These are all good signs that the coin might be in high-grade condition. Next, you'll want to consider having it graded by a professional service like PCGS or NGC. These companies will examine your coin and give it an official grade, which can greatly impact its market value. Keep in mind that grading services usually charge a fee, so it's important to weigh the potential value of the coin before sending it in. If you happen to come across a 1979 no-mint mark penny in excellent condition, there are a few steps you should take. First, handle the coin carefully. Avoid touching the surface with your fingers, as oils from your skin can damage the coin's appearance. Instead, hold it by the edges or wear gloves. And next, consider taking it to a local coin dealer or a professional grading service to get an opinion on its condition. If it's determined to be in mint state, you could be sitting on a valuable find. Are the chances of finding a valuable 1979 penny? While it may seem unlikely, the truth is that rare coins do show up in circulation from time to time. People often overlook coins or don't realize their potential value. That's why it's always a good idea to check your change carefully and take a second look at those pennies before you toss them aside. You never know when you might stumble upon a hidden gem that could be worth a lot more than just 1 cent. Whether you're a casual collector or just someone looking to make a little extra money, it's always exciting to find something rare and valuable. So, there you have it, the story behind the 1979 no-mint mark Lincoln penny and why it could be worth much more than you think. While most of these coins are worth just a few cents, the ones in high-grade condition can fetch impressive prices in the coin collecting world. If you think you've got one of these rare coins, it's definitely worth investigating further. You never know, you might have a valuable piece of history right in your hands. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more content on rare and valuable coins. Let me know in the comments if you've ever come across a rare penny in your collection, and as always, we're going to dive into the 2014 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, a coin that's been turning heads in the collector's market. While 2014 may seem recent, there are a few reasons why this particular penny could be worth much more than its face value. Let's break down everything you need to know about this fascinating coin and why it's become a hot topic among collectors. First, let's start with a bit of background on the 2014 Lincoln penny. This coin features the same iconic design we've come to know and love, with Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, or head side, and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. Since 1959, the Lincoln Memorial design has been featured on pennies, but that changed in 2010 when the reverse was updated to the Union Shield design, which is what you see on the 2014 penny. What makes this penny interesting is the absence of a mint mark. Pennies struck without a mint mark are typically produced at the Philadelphia Mint. While most 2014 pennies don't carry significant value, certain factors can make this coin much more valuable to collectors. So, why is the 2014 no-mint mark penny suddenly worth more than its face value? Let's explore some key reasons. One of the biggest factors that influence the value of any coin is its condition. If you have a 2014 Lincoln penny in uncirculated or near mint condition, it could fetch a premium. Coins that have never been in circulation and retain their original luster are highly sought after by collectors. In particular, coins graded at MS67 or higher by professional grading services can bring in significant money. MS refers to mint state, and the higher the grade, the better the condition. Another reason for the increased value of the 2014 penny comes down to errors or varieties. Error coins are incredibly desirable because they are rare and unique. Some 2014 pennies may have striking errors, such as off-center strikes, double dies, or die cracks. These errors happen during the minting process and can dramatically increase the coin's market value. If you're lucky enough to come across a 2014 penny with an error, it could be worth a lot more than a regular penny. Some error pennies from recent years have sold for hundreds or even thousands of dollars, depending on the type of error and the coin's condition. Now, let's talk about the current market value of the 2014 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. While most 2014 pennies are only worth their face value of 1 cent, High-grade examples and error coins can sell for much more. For instance, a 2014 Lincoln penny graded MS67 by a top grading service can sell for around $50 to $100. In some cases, pennies graded even higher, such as MS68 or MS69, have sold for several $100s at auction. If you have a 2014 penny with a significant minting error, the value could skyrocket even more. Some error pennies from modern years have sold for well over $1000. It's important to note that the market for error coins can fluctuate based on demand, so these values are estimates. However, if you have a 2014 penny in pristine condition or with a visible error, it's worth getting it evaluated by a professional. So, how can you tell if your 2014 penny is valuable? There are a few things you should look for. First, examine the condition of the coin. Is it uncirculated or does it show signs of wear and tear? If the penny looks nearly flawless, it may be worth getting it professionally graded. Coins with no scratches, dings, or discoloration have a better chance of being worth more. Next, check for any unusual features that could indicate an error. This might include double images on the date or lettering, an off-center strike, or other irregularities. These errors can significantly increase the value of your penny, so it's worth taking a close look. Finally, if you believe your 2014 penny might be valuable, consider sending it to a professional coin grading service like PCGS or NGC. They will give your coin an official grade and certify its condition, which can help when selling it to collectors. In conclusion, while most 2014 no-mint mark Lincoln pennies are worth only their face value, there are certain conditions and factors that can make these coins highly valuable. Whether it's a pristine condition penny or a rare error, these coins have the potential to fetch hundreds or even thousands of dollars. If you're a collector or someone who loves to check their pocket change, keep an eye out for these valuable 2014 pennies. You never know, you might just have a hidden gem sitting in your coin jar. Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe to our channel for more videos on rare and valuable coins. If you found any interesting pennies in your collection, let us know in the comments below. We're going to take a deep dive into one of the most interesting coins in U.S. history, the 1979 D-Mint mark Lincoln penny. What makes this penny so special? Could you have one hiding in your collection that's worth thousands of dollars? Stay tuned, because we'll be breaking down everything you need to know about the 1979 D Lincoln penny and why it holds such impressive value in today's market. The Lincoln penny is one of the most recognizable coins in U.S. history. First minted in 1909, it has featured the iconic portrait of President Abraham Lincoln ever since. The 1979 D penny, like other pennies from the Denver Mint, has a distinct D Mint mark, signifying that it was produced in Denver, Colorado. Now, while most 1979 pennies might seem common, a few factors can make certain ones extremely valuable. So, let's break down why these pennies stand out and what makes them worth so much money. Most of the time, pennies from 1979 aren't worth more than face value. However, certain rare varieties or pennies in exceptional condition can be worth significantly more. Here's what makes the 1979 D penny potentially valuable. Coins with minting errors are often highly sought after by collectors. In the case of the 1979 D penny, there have been instances of double dies, off-center strikes, and other minting mistakes that can dramatically increase the value of the coin. These errors occur during the minting process and create unique variations that collectors are eager to get their hands on. Another reason why the 1979 D penny can be worth a lot of money is if it's in exceptional, uncirculated condition. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a perfect, flawless coin. A penny from 1979 in near mint or mint condition, especially if graded at MS65 or higher, can fetch a high price at auction or among collectors. Coins that have been preserved in pristine condition over the years, with no signs of wear and tear, are much more valuable than those that have circulated heavily. It's also worth mentioning that pennies minted before 1982 contain a higher percentage of copper. In 1979, pennies were composed of 95% copper and 5% zinc. While the value of copper alone doesn't make the coin extremely valuable, it can add to its desirability for some collectors, especially as copper prices fluctuate. So, how much is the 1979 D penny worth? Well, the value can vary greatly depending on the condition and specific characteristics of the coin. Let's break it down. Most 1979 D pennies that have been circulated and show signs of wear are only worth their face value, which is 1 cent. These are the pennies you'd find in your pocket change, and while they might be interesting to keep, they don't hold significant monetary value. If you have a 1979 D penny that's in uncirculated condition, meaning it hasn't been used in everyday transactions and shows no wear, the value can increase significantly. Coins graded at MS65 or higher can be worth anywhere from $20 to $50, depending on the demand and the exact quality of the coin. Now, if you happen to have a 1979 D penny with a minting error, the value can skyrocket. Some error pennies have sold for hundreds or even thousands of dollars at auction. The exact value depends on the type and severity of the error, as well as how rare the error is. For example, pennies with dramatic off-center strikes or strong double die errors have been known to sell for well over $1,000. These coins are highly sought after by error collectors and are extremely rare. Now that you know what makes the 1979 D penny valuable, you're probably wondering how to check if you have one that's worth more than its face value. Here's what you should do. First, make sure you have a 1979 penny with the D mint mark, which is located just below the date on the coin. This mark indicates that the penny was minted in Denver. And next, examine the condition of the coin. If it's heavily worn or scratched, it's likely only worth face value. However, if the penny looks sharp, with little to no wear, it could be worth having it professionally graded by a coin grading service like PCGS or NGC. Carefully inspect the coin for any signs of minting errors. This could include things like doubling on the date or lettering, an off-center strike, or any other unusual characteristics. If you suspect your coin has an error, it's worth getting it appraised by a coin expert or submitting it for grading. The 1979 D Lincoln penny may seem like an ordinary coin, but certain rare varieties can be worth a substantial amount of money. Whether it's a minting error or a high-grade, uncirculated coin, these pennies can sell for hundreds or even thousands of dollars. So, if you have any old pennies lying around, it might be worth taking a closer look. You never know if you're holding onto a hidden treasure. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more coin-related content. Let us know in the comments if you've ever come across a valuable penny, or if you're a coin collector yourself. We're diving deep into a truly fascinating coin, one that many collectors and enthusiasts dream of finding, the 1964 D mint mark Lincoln penny. This coin has caught the attention of collectors worldwide due to its potential high market value, and today, we're going to explore why it's worth so much and what you need to look out for. And now, let's start with a little background on the 1964 Lincoln penny. In 1964, the Denver Mint struck millions of these coins. So, you might be wondering, how could a coin produced in such large quantities be worth so much? Well, as with many rare and valuable coins, it all comes down to a few key factors: rarity, condition, and errors. Let's break these down. First off, while millions of 1964 Lincoln pennies were struck, finding one in perfect or near-perfect condition is not so common. In coin collecting, condition is everything, and the grading scale used by collectors ranges from poor to mint state. A coin in poor condition may be worth only a few cents, but a coin in mint state, that is, one that is almost flawless, could fetch thousands of dollars. A 1964 D Lincoln penny in top condition, with the right attributes, could easily sell for well over its face value, with prices reaching into the hundreds or even thousands of dollars, depending on its grade and rarity. One of the most important things to look for when examining a 1964 D Lincoln penny is its condition. The fewer marks, scratches, or blemishes on the coin, the more valuable it will be. Coins that have been well preserved in collections or discovered in uncirculated rolls are the ones that tend to fetch the highest prices. If you happen to have a 1964 D penny that looks brand new or close to it, you might be holding on to something special. Next, let's talk about errors. Coin errors are one of the biggest reasons why some 1964 D pennies are so valuable. An error is essentially a mistake made during the minting process, and these mistakes can make a coin extremely rare and highly sought after by collectors. For the 1964 D penny, there are several types of errors you should be aware of. One common error to look out for is called a double die error. This occurs when the design on the coin is accidentally struck twice, resulting in a slightly doubled appearance. You'll notice it especially on the lettering or the date on the coin. If you have a 1964 D penny with a double die error, its value could skyrocket, with some examples selling for thousands of dollars. Another error that can add significant value to a 1964 D penny is a repunched mint mark. This happens when the D mint mark was struck more than once, creating a slightly overlapping or doubled appearance. Coins with repunched mint marks are also highly collectible and can bring in a premium price depending on the severity of the error and the overall condition of the coin. And now, you might be asking yourself, how can I tell if my 1964D penny has one of these valuable errors? The best way to check is to use a magnifying glass or a coin loupe to examine the coin closely. Pay special attention to the date, the mint mark, and the lettering on both the obverse, front, and reverse, back, of the coin. Look for any signs of doubling or irregularities in the design. If you spot something that looks off, it could be an error, and it might be worth getting your coin professionally graded. Speaking of grading, this is a crucial step if you think you have a valuable 1964D penny. Professional coin grading services, such as PCGS or NGC, can examine your coin and assign it a grade based on its condition and any errors it may have. A coin that is professionally graded and certified as having an error can command much higher prices in the marketplace, especially if it is in mint state condition. Now, let's talk about the potential market value of a 1964D Lincoln penny. As I mentioned earlier, the value of this coin can vary widely depending on its condition and whether or not it has any errors. In circulated condition, most 1964D pennies are only worth a few cents to a couple of dollars. However, if your coin is in uncirculated or near perfect condition, or if it has a significant error, it could be worth significantly more. In recent years, some 1964D Lincoln pennies with high grades or rare errors have sold for impressive amounts at auction. A mint state 1964D penny with a double die error or a repunched mint mark has been known to sell for several $1,000s. In fact, a particularly pristine example of a 1964D penny could fetch anywhere between $5,000 to $10,000 or more, depending on the demand and rarity of the error. To sum it up, the 1964D Lincoln penny is definitely a coin worth keeping an eye out for, especially if you have one in excellent condition or with a rare error. While not every 1964D penny will be worth a fortune, the ones that are in top condition or have unique minting errors can be incredibly valuable. So, the next time you're sorting through your change or examining your coin collection, take a close look at those 1964D pennies. You might just be holding onto a small fortune. That's all for today's video. If you enjoyed learning about the 1964D Lincoln penny and want to hear more about other rare and valuable coins, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss an update on the world of coin collecting. We're diving deep into another exciting coin from the Lincoln penny series. We're going to explore the 1997D mint mark Lincoln penny. If you're a coin collector or just curious about valuable coins, you won't want to miss this. We'll break down the history, features, and what makes this coin so special and valuable in today's market. Let's start with a bit of history. The Lincoln penny, officially known as the Lincoln cent, has been in circulation since 1909. It was created to honor the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. Over the years, there have been several designs and variations of the Lincoln penny, but the one we're focusing on today is the 1997D mint mark, which was struck at the Denver Mint. 1997 was a time when the U.S. Mint was producing billions of pennies. While most of these pennies are considered common, some rare versions have gained attention for their higher market value due to errors, rarity, or exceptional condition. Now let's talk about the design of this penny. The obverse side features the familiar portrait of Abraham Lincoln, which has been a staple of the penny since its inception. On the reverse side, we have the image of the Lincoln Memorial, which was used from 1959 to 2008. The mint mark D, located just below the date, signifies that this coin was minted in Denver. The 1997D Lincoln penny is composed of 97.5% zinc and 2.5% copper, weighing 2.5 grams. While these specifications are common for pennies minted after 1982, the key factor that can set certain coins apart is their rarity, condition, or any unique errors that may have occurred during the minting process. Speaking of errors, let's get into what really makes the 1997D Lincoln penny valuable. There are a few known minting errors that have made some of these coins particularly sought after by collectors. These errors can significantly increase the market value of the coin. One of the most famous errors is the double die error. This occurs when the design is imprinted twice, creating a noticeable doubling effect on the coin. If you find a 1997D Lincoln penny with a double die, especially on the obverse side with Lincoln's portrait or the date, you could be holding a coin worth far more than face value. Another error to look for is off-center strikes. These happen when the coin isn't properly aligned during the minting process, resulting in a misaligned image. Off-center coins are rare and highly collectible, especially if the design is missing by a significant percentage. Lastly, look for coins that have die cracks, where the surface of the die used to stamp the coins develops cracks, leaving raised lines on the coin. These small but unique features can make the 1997 D penny highly valuable to collectors. Condition is one of the most important factors when determining the value of any coin. The grading scale ranges from poor to mint state. A 1997 D Lincoln penny in average circulated condition might only be worth a few cents over face value, but if you have one in mint state condition, it can be worth significantly more. Coins that are in near perfect condition, often referred to as MS-65 or higher, can fetch hundreds of dollars in auctions. The more pristine the coin, the higher the potential value. That's why many collectors invest in coin grading services to authenticate and grade their coins. Now let's talk about the big question: what is the market value of the 1997 D Lincoln penny? While a typical 1997 D penny in circulated condition may not be worth more than face value, those in mint state or with significant errors can be worth much more. In the current market, a 1997 D Lincoln penny in mint state condition can sell for anywhere between $10 to $50 depending on the grading and rarity. If you have a penny with a notable error, the value can skyrocket. Some rare error coins have been known to sell for hundreds, and in some cases, even thousands of dollars at auction. It's important to note that the coin market is always fluctuating, and prices can vary depending on demand, rarity, and the overall condition of the coin. If you're lucky enough to have a 1997 D Lincoln penny, the next step is determining its value. First, examine it closely for any errors or unique features. You can use a magnifying glass to look for doubling, off-center strikes, or any other anomalies. Once you've inspected the coin, consider sending it to a professional coin grading service for certification. This will not only help you determine the condition and authenticity of the coin but also increase its marketability if you decide to sell it. When it comes to selling your 1997 D Lincoln penny, you have a few options. You can list it on online auction sites like eBay, take it to a local coin shop, or participate in coin auctions. If your penny is particularly rare or has significant errors, it might be worth reaching out to a coin dealer who specializes in rare coins. So there you have it. The 1997 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny might not seem like much at first glance, but if you happen to have one with the right conditions or errors, it could be worth far more than just a penny. As always, it's important to carefully examine your coins, get them graded, and keep an eye on the market to make the most out of your collection. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on our latest videos about valuable coins. Let us know in the comments if you've ever come across a rare penny or other valuable coins. We'd love to hear your story. We're diving into the fascinating world of pennies, and specifically, we'll be talking about the 2019 No Mint Mark Lincoln penny. Could this little penny be worth more than just 1 cent? You might be surprised at how much this coin could actually be worth, so stick around to find out if you might have a valuable treasure hiding in your pocket change. The Lincoln penny has a rich history, first introduced in 1909 to honor the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The design we see today has undergone several changes over the years, but one thing remains constant: its iconic image of Lincoln on the front. Since its introduction, the penny has been minted in various locations across the United States, which is why we often see mint marks like D4 Denver or S4 San Francisco. But what about pennies with no mint mark? Well, those are typically produced at the Philadelphia Mint. Today, we're focusing on the 2019 No Mint Mark Lincoln penny and why it has caught the attention of collectors everywhere. So, let's talk about the 2019 No Mint Mark Lincoln penny. At first glance, this penny looks just like any other, with Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the Union shield on the reverse, which was introduced in 2010. But what sets this penny apart is its condition, rarity, and any errors that might have occurred during the minting process. You might be wondering, how could a coin that's only been around for a few years be worth so much? Well, let's break down some of the reasons why collectors are paying top dollar for this penny. As with all coins, the condition plays a significant role in determining value. Coins that are in mint state, meaning they show no signs of wear or damage, are the most sought after by collectors. If you have a 2019 penny that has been well preserved, it could fetch a much higher price than a penny that's been in circulation for a long time. One of the biggest reasons a modern penny like the 2019 No Mint Mark Lincoln penny can be worth more than its face value is due to errors. Error coins are highly collectible because they are rare and unique. Some of the errors that collectors are looking for in the 2019 penny include misaligned dies, doubled dies, or off-center strikes. These errors occur during the minting process and result in coins that are imperfect, but to collectors, that imperfection makes them perfect. Another factor that drives up the value of coins is the number of coins minted. While the 2019 no-mint mark penny was produced in large quantities, certain variations or error coins may exist in much smaller numbers, making them more valuable to collectors. And now, let's get to the part everyone is waiting for: how much is the 2019 no-mint mark Lincoln penny worth? In regular circulation, this penny is still worth 1 cent, but if you have a high-grade, uncirculated version or a penny with a minting error, its value can skyrocket. As of now, error coins or pennies in near-perfect condition are being sold for hundreds or even thousands of dollars. That's right, depending on the rarity of the error and the coin's condition, a single 2019 no-mint mark penny could bring in a significant amount of money at auctions or from private collectors. For example, some error coins from this year have been known to sell for up to $1,000 or more. However, prices can fluctuate based on demand, so it's always a good idea to keep an eye on market trends if you're looking to sell or buy one of these valuable pennies. So, how do you know if the 2019 penny you have is worth more than a cent? First, take a close look at the condition of your coin. Is it free from scratches, dents, or signs of wear? If so, you might have a high-grade coin. Next, use a magnifying glass to inspect the coin for any potential errors. Look for things like doubled features, misaligned text or images, or anything that seems off from the normal design. If you spot something unusual, your penny could be an error coin. Finally, if you think you have a valuable penny, it's always a good idea to have it professionally graded by a coin grading service. This will give you a definitive answer on its condition and value, which can be incredibly helpful if you're planning to sell it. If you discover that you have a valuable 2019 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, you might be wondering how to sell it. There are several options. Websites like eBay are great places to list rare coins. Make sure to take high-quality photos and include detailed descriptions of your coin's condition and any potential errors. You can also take your coin to a reputable coin dealer who can help you determine its value and potentially make you an offer. Coin shows are excellent opportunities to meet with collectors and dealers who might be interested in purchasing your penny. Whatever route you choose, be sure to do your research so you can get the best possible price for your coin. The 2019 no-mint mark Lincoln penny might seem like just another penny, but if you're lucky enough to have one in pristine condition or with a rare error, you could be holding onto a valuable piece of numismatic history. Keep an eye out for these coins in your change, and who knows, you might just strike it rich with a penny worth thousands of dollars. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more coin collecting tips and information. And don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments. Do you have a 2019 penny in your collection that could be worth a lot of money? We're diving deep into a coin that has caught the attention of collectors and investors alike, the 1996 D-Mint mark Lincoln penny. While many might overlook this small piece of currency, its unique characteristics and market value make it a fascinating topic. So, let's explore why this penny is worth more than just 1 cent. The Lincoln penny, also known as the 1-cent coin, was first minted in 1909 to honor President Abraham Lincoln on the 100th anniversary of his birth. The design has undergone several changes, but the basic elements have remained. The 1996 D-Mint mark penny was produced at the Denver Mint and is part of the Lincoln Memorial Series, which was minted from 1959 to 2008. Now, let's talk about the design of the 1996 D-penny. The obverse features the well-known portrait of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner. On the reverse side, we see the Lincoln Memorial, designed by Frank Gasparo. This design has a classic appeal, and it symbolizes the legacy of one of America's most revered presidents. So, what makes the 1996 D-Mint mark penny so special? The value of this coin is largely determined by its condition, rarity, and demand among collectors. While many of these coins were produced, those in pristine condition, particularly uncirculated coins, can fetch a much higher price. The current market value of a 1996 D Lincoln penny varies widely. In circulated condition, it's worth just a few cents. However, uncirculated coins can be valued at several dollars, depending on their condition and whether they have any unique characteristics, like mint errors. In recent years, collectors have been willing to pay a premium for high-grade 1996 D pennies. Depending on their condition, some of these coins can be valued at anywhere from $5 to $15 or more. For example, a well-preserved, uncirculated 1996 D penny could reach prices upwards of $20 at auction. One aspect that can significantly increase the value of the 1996 D penny is the presence of mint errors. These can include things like double die errors, where the image appears to be stamped multiple times, or off-center strikes, where the design is misaligned. Coins with such errors are highly sought after and can command much higher prices in the market, sometimes even hundreds of dollars. If you're out searching for pennies, how can you identify whether you have a valuable 1996 D penny? Start by examining the condition of the coin. Look for signs of wear and tear, such as scratches or discoloration. Coins that appear shiny and have no visible blemishes are likely uncirculated and worth more. Additionally, check for any mint errors. You can do this by using a magnifying glass to closely inspect the lettering and design elements. If you see anything unusual, you might have a valuable coin on your hands. If you do find a valuable 1996 D penny, it's essential to take care of it properly. Store it in a coin holder or a protective case to prevent damage. Avoid cleaning the coin, as this can reduce its value. Proper storage will help maintain its condition and ensure it retains its market value over time. In summary, the 1996 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny is more than just a piece of change, it holds historical significance and potential financial value. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, keeping an eye out for this penny could lead to some exciting finds. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe for more content on valuable coins and collectibles. Let us know in the comments if you've ever come across a 1996 D penny and what you discovered about its value. We're diving into the fascinating world of coins, specifically focusing on the 1985 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny. This coin may seem ordinary at first glance, but it holds a significant value that can surprise even the most seasoned collectors. If you're a coin enthusiast or just curious about what your pocket change might be worth, stick around as we explore the details, history, and market value of this remarkable penny. First, let's take a quick look at the history of the Lincoln penny. Introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, this coin has undergone various design changes over the years. The Lincoln penny is cherished by collectors for its historical significance and artistic design. The front features a portrait of Abraham Lincoln, while the reverse has undergone different representations, including the famous wheat design and the Lincoln Memorial. Now, let's focus on the 1985 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny. The D indicates that this coin was minted in Denver, Colorado. In 1985, the U.S. Mint produced billions of pennies, making the 1985 D penny relatively common in circulation. However, there are specific characteristics that can make some of these coins more valuable than others. One of the most interesting aspects of the 1985 D penny is the presence of a rare variety known as the 1985 D double die penny. This coin features a noticeable doubling effect on the date and the inscriptions, giving it a unique appearance that sets it apart from its counterparts. The double die variety is a result of a misalignment during the minting process, creating a doubling effect that can increase the coin's value significantly. So, how much is the 1985 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny worth? In general, standard 1985 D pennies in circulated condition can be found for just a few cents. However, if you happen to own a 1985 D double die penny, you could be looking at a market value in the range of several hundred to even thousands of dollars, depending on its condition and the extent of the doubling. For example, a well-preserved double die example can fetch prices upwards of $1,000 at auction. In contrast, coins in lower grades will typically sell for less, yet still far more than a regular penny. Identifying the 1985 D double die penny is crucial for understanding its potential value. Here are a few tips to help you identify one. Look closely at the date on the coin. If you see a noticeable doubling effect, you may have a double die penny. Inspect the words Liberty and In God We Trust. If they appear doubled, that's a strong indicator you've found the rare variety. Using a magnifying glass or jeweler's loupe can help you spot the subtle details of the doubling. Online resources and coin collector guides can provide images for comparison, helping you confirm whether your penny is a double die variety. And if you believe you have a valuable 1985 D double die penny, you might wonder where to sell or appraise it. Here are some options. Local coin shops often have experienced staff who can evaluate your coin and make an offer. Websites like eBay provide a platform to sell your coin to a broader audience, often yielding higher prices. Attending coin shows can connect you with knowledgeable collectors and dealers who can appraise your coin. For the most valuable coins, consider sending them to a professional grading service like the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC. A higher grade can significantly enhance its market value. In conclusion, the 1985 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny may seem like an ordinary coin, but it holds the potential for remarkable value, especially if you can find the elusive double die variety. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, keep your eyes peeled for this hidden treasure in your spare change. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more insights into the world of valuable coins. If you have any questions or want to share your coin discoveries, leave a comment below. We're diving into the fascinating world of the 2005 Mint Mark Lincoln penny. Many collectors and investors overlook this particular coin, but it holds some surprising value. In this video, we will explore its features, why it's worth more than face value, and what you need to look for if you happen to have one in your collection. So, let's get started. First, let's set the stage with a little background on the Lincoln penny. The Lincoln penny was first minted in 1909 to honor the 16th President of the United States, Abraham Lincoln. The coin has undergone several design changes over the years, but its overall appeal remains strong among collectors. In 2005, the U.S. Mint released a series of pennies to celebrate the 200th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. This special series included 4 different designs, each depicting a significant aspect of Lincoln's life. The designs were birth and early childhood, formative years, professional life, and presidency. Each of these coins carries its own unique features that contribute to its overall value. Let's take a closer look at the design of the 2005 Lincoln penny. On the obverse side, you'll find the classic image of Abraham Lincoln, created by Victor David Brenner. The reverse side features the design that corresponds to the specific series. For example, the birth and early childhood design showcases a log cabin, symbolizing Lincoln's humble beginnings. In terms of specifications, the 2005 penny is made of 97.5% zinc and 2.5% copper, which is consistent with the standard composition of pennies since 1982. However, the key factor that affects the value of these coins lies not just in their design but in their condition and rarity. Now, let's talk about the market value of the 2005 Lincoln penny. While most 2005 pennies are worth only 1 cent, certain variations can command significantly higher prices. The primary factors influencing the value of these coins are the mint mark, which can be found on the obverse side of the coin, indicates where the penny was minted. The 2005 pennies were produced in Philadelphia, no mint mark, and Denver, D mint mark. The Denver mint coins are generally more common, while the Philadelphia coins may be less available in circulation. The condition of the coin is crucial. Coins graded as MS65 or higher can fetch a premium price. Collectors are always on the lookout for coins in uncirculated condition, which means they have no visible wear and have maintained their original luster. There are also specific varieties of the 2005 penny that are more sought after. For example, some errors can occur during the minting process, leading to coins with unique characteristics. These errors can significantly increase the coin's value, sometimes ranging from a few dollars to thousands, depending on their rarity. As of now, the 2005 penny can be worth anywhere from a few cents to several dollars, depending on the factors we just discussed. If you come across a 2005 penny in great condition or one with an interesting mint error, you could be sitting on a hidden treasure. So, how do you identify whether your 2005 Lincoln penny has potential value? Here are some tips. Look for the mint mark on the obverse side of the coin. If there's no mint mark, it was minted in Philadelphia, while a D indicates a Denver mint coin. Use a magnifying glass to check for scratches, wear, or discoloration. Coins in mint condition will have sharp details and a shiny surface. Investigate recent sales of similar coins to gauge current market trends. Websites like eBay or coin auction sites can provide insights into what collectors are paying. If you think you have a valuable coin, consider having it professionally graded by a reputable service. A higher grade can significantly enhance its market value. In conclusion, while the 2005 Mint Mark Lincoln penny may seem like just another coin, it can hold substantial value for the right collector. Its unique designs, coupled with factors like mint marks and condition, make it an interesting piece to examine in your collection. If you have a 2005 Lincoln penny, take the time to evaluate it properly. You might be surprised at what you find. Remember to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more content about valuable coins. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Do you have any rare pennies in your collection? We're diving into a fascinating topic: the 2008 Mint Mark Lincoln penny. While many collectors focus on older coins, this modern penny holds a significant value that may surprise you. Join me as we explore its history, rarity, and what makes this coin a hidden treasure in the world of numismatics. The 2008 Lincoln penny was struck at the Denver Mint, one of the United States Mint's facilities responsible for producing coins. This penny is part of the Lincoln Bicentennial Series, which commemorates the 200th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The coin features the iconic design of Lincoln on the obverse, while the reverse showcases a beautiful depiction of the Union shield, symbolizing the strength and unity of the nation. In 2008, the United States Mint produced a significant number of pennies. The Denver Mint struck approximately 1.3 billion Lincoln pennies that year, making them relatively common at first glance. However, the value of a coin isn't solely determined by its mintage. In this case, specific factors contribute to the increasing value of the 2008 penny, particularly its condition and any unique attributes it may possess. When evaluating the value of a coin, several factors come into play. For the 2008 Lincoln penny, consider the following. The grade of a coin significantly impacts its value. Coins are typically graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a perfect specimen. Uncirculated coins or those in higher grades fetch much higher prices in the market. Coins with mint errors or unique characteristics often hold substantial value among collectors. For the 2008 penny, there are a few known errors that can elevate its worth. One notable example is the 2008 penny with extra leaf, where an extra leaf appears on the design. This error can be worth thousands of dollars to collectors lucky enough to find one. Like any collectible item, the market demand for specific coins fluctuates. As interest in Lincoln pennies continues to grow, particularly among new collectors, the value of the 2008 penny could appreciate over time. So, what is the current market value of the 2008 Lincoln penny? Generally, circulated examples can be found for their face value, around 1 cent. However, if you come across a high-grade uncirculated specimen or one with a notable error, the value can skyrocket. Some uncirculated coins have sold for over $1,000 at auction, and the rarer error varieties can fetch between $2,000 and $3,000 or more, depending on the market and condition. To determine if you have a valuable 2008 penny, here are a few tips. Look closely for any signs of wear or damage. A well-preserved coin will have sharp details and bright luster. Familiarize yourself with the known errors associated with the 2008 penny. Look for the extra leaf and other variations that might indicate increased value. If you believe you have a high-value coin, consider sending it to a professional grading service. A certified grade can significantly boost a coin's market value. In conclusion, the 2008 Mint Mark Lincoln penny may seem ordinary at first, but it can be a hidden treasure worth thousands if you know what to look for. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, keep an eye out for this penny and its unique varieties. The world of numismatics is full of surprises, and this modern coin reminds us that valuable collectibles can come from any era. Thank you for joining me today. If you found this video informative, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more exciting content about coins and collecting. Leave a comment below if you have any questions or if you've come across a 2008 penny with a unique feature. We're spotlighting a true gem in the realm of collectibles, the 1987 Mint Mark Lincoln penny. This small piece of copper and zinc holds a market value that might just surprise you. The Lincoln penny has been a staple of American currency since 1909, and each year brings its own set of unique characteristics. The 1987 Mint Mark Lincoln penny is particularly interesting due to its rarity and the demand among collectors. First, let's take a moment to appreciate the history behind this coin. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the penny features the iconic profile of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, while the reverse showcases the Lincoln Memorial. In 1987, the U.S. Mint produced both the Philadelphia and Denver Mint varieties, but the Mint Mark coins struck in Philadelphia are the ones that hold the most intrigue. Now, you may wonder, what makes the 1987 Mint Mark Lincoln penny stand out? The answer lies in its scarcity and condition. While millions of these pennies were produced, only a fraction have survived in high-grade condition, making them sought after by numismatists. When evaluating the value of a coin, collectors refer to a grading scale ranging from poor to uncirculated. For the 1987 no-mint mark penny, examples in uncirculated condition can command prices well above face value. Typically, these coins are valued at around $5 to $10, but pristine specimens can reach upwards of $50 or more in some auction settings. The demand for this penny has increased as collectors look to complete their sets or invest in coins that have the potential for future appreciation. The rarity of uncirculated examples makes them particularly desirable. As with any collectible, the value can fluctuate based on market trends and collector interest. I love hunting for these rare pennies. You never know when you might find one that's worth more than just its face value. The thrill of finding a 1987 no-mint mark penny in pristine condition is unmatched. It's a small piece of history. So, what should you keep in mind if you're on the hunt for a 1987 no-mint mark Lincoln penny? Here are a few tips. Check your change, these pennies can turn up in circulation. Look for coins that are in excellent condition with minimal wear. Educate yourself on grading standards to accurately assess the value of your finds. Consider investing in a coin holder or album to keep your collection safe. In conclusion, the 1987 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is more than just a piece of currency, it's a treasure for collectors and a testament to the enduring legacy of Abraham Lincoln. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, this penny deserves a place in your collection. Thank you for joining us today as we explored this fascinating coin. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more exciting content about the world of coins. We're diving into the fascinating world of rare coins, specifically focusing on a penny that may be hiding in your change jar, the 1977 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. This seemingly ordinary penny could be worth a surprising amount of money, and we'll explore its history, significance, and the factors that contribute to its market value. So, let's get started. The Lincoln penny, also known as the 1-cent coin, was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the coin features a profile of Lincoln on the obverse and the iconic wheat ears on the reverse until 1959, when it transitioned to the Lincoln Memorial design. The 1977 penny is part of the Lincoln Memorial series, which ran from 1959 to 2008. In 1977, the U.S. Mint produced a considerable number of pennies, with the Philadelphia Mint striking coins without a mint mark. This means that if you find a 1977 penny with no mint mark, it was minted in Philadelphia. At first glance, the 1977 no mint mark Lincoln penny may not seem special, but that's where the story gets interesting. While the standard 1977 Lincoln penny is relatively common, a small percentage of them have unique characteristics that can significantly increase their value. For instance, pennies with errors or those in uncirculated condition can fetch a premium price among collectors. If your 1977 penny has no mint mark, it may be worth more than just its face value. In uncirculated condition, these coins can be valued at $1 to $5. However, if you happen to own a penny with an error, such as a double die or a significant flaw, the value can skyrocket into the hundreds or even thousands of dollars. To determine the value of your 1977 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, you'll want to consider several factors. Coins are graded on a scale from poor to mint state. A penny in uncirculated condition will be worth significantly more than one that shows signs of wear. As mentioned earlier, while many 1977 pennies exist, those with unique errors or in exceptional condition are rare and more desirable to collectors. The value of coins can fluctuate based on market demand. It's always a good idea to keep an eye on current trends in the coin collecting community. If you think you have a valuable 1977 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, here are some steps you can take to sell it. Before selling, have your coin appraised by a professional coin dealer or a certified numismatist. They can give you a more accurate value based on its condition and rarity. Many collectors turn to online auction sites to buy and sell coins. Websites like eBay can be great places to see what similar coins are selling for. Local coin shows are another excellent option for selling your coin. You can connect with collectors and dealers who may be interested in purchasing it. Online forums and social media groups dedicated to coin collecting can help you reach potential buyers and gain valuable insights into the current market. In conclusion, the 1977 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny may not be as well known as some other rare coins, but it has its own unique charm and potential value. If you happen to find one in your pocket change, take a closer look. It could be worth much more than just a cent. Remember, coin collecting can be an exciting hobby, and you never know what treasures you might uncover. Thank you for joining us today. If you found this information helpful, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more content about rare coins and collectibles. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Have you ever found a valuable penny? Let us know your story. We're diving into a coin that has garnered quite a bit of attention in the numismatic community, the 2020 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny. This seemingly ordinary penny might surprise you with its potential value and significance. So, let's explore what makes this coin special and why it could be worth more than you think. To understand the 2020 D Lincoln penny, we first need to look back at its history. The Lincoln penny was first minted in 1909, created to honor President Abraham Lincoln on the 100th anniversary of his birth. Over the years, this coin has gone through various design changes, but the basic composition and design elements have remained largely consistent. The 2020 D-Mint Mark version of the Lincoln penny is part of the ongoing legacy of this iconic coin. In 2020, the U.S. Mint produced pennies with two different designs, the traditional obverse featuring Lincoln's profile and the reverse showcasing the Union shield. This particular year was unique not only because of the global events but also due to the Mint's adaptation to those events. Now, let's get into the specifics of the 2020 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny. The D signifies that it was minted in Denver, Colorado. The coin is made of 97.5% zinc and 2.5% copper, which has been the standard composition since 1982. The diameter of the penny is 19.05 millimeters, and it weighs 2.5 grams. While the design may seem familiar, collectors and investors pay attention to the condition of the coin. The grading scale ranges from poor, P1, to perfect mint state, MS70. A 2020 D Lincoln penny in uncirculated condition, or MS65 and higher, can significantly increase its market value. So, what is the current market value of the 2020 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny? Generally, most circulated versions of this penny can be found in the range of 1 to 5 cents, as they are still in high circulation. However, uncirculated or high-grade coins can fetch prices upwards of a few dollars, especially if they are part of a collection or if they have been graded by professional grading services. It's important to note that certain factors can influence the market value of this coin. Limited minting quantities, errors during the minting process, and high demand from collectors can all contribute to a higher market value. For instance, a 2020 D Lincoln penny with a noticeable error, such as a double strike or a misaligned die, could be valued at much higher prices, sometimes reaching hundreds of dollars. When discussing the value of the 2020 D Lincoln penny, it's essential to touch on the concept of error coins. Error coins can be incredibly valuable due to their rarity. For example, if a 2020 D Lincoln penny exhibits a mistake during the minting process, such as being struck off-center or having a misprint, collectors will often pay a premium for these unique pieces. Another factor that contributes to collectability is the overall demand for Lincoln pennies. Many collectors focus specifically on Lincoln pennies, making it a popular niche within the numismatic community. Collectors often seek to complete their collections with every variation, including the 2020 D-Mint Mark coin. In conclusion, while the 2020 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny may not seem like a significant coin at first glance, its potential value and the factors that influence it make it a fascinating subject for collectors and enthusiasts alike. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or just starting out, keep an eye on this coin. You never know when it might turn into a hidden treasure. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more content on valuable coins. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Do you have any 2020 D Lincoln pennies in your collection? We're diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting, focusing on a specific and valuable coin that many may overlook, the 1967 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny. This penny might seem ordinary at first glance, but its rarity and potential value are truly extraordinary. Join us as we explore its history, characteristics, and what makes it so sought after by collectors. The Lincoln penny has a rich history that dates back to its introduction in 1909, commemorating the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, it features a profile of Lincoln on the obverse and the iconic wheat ears on the reverse, which were used until 1958. In 1959, the design changed to feature the Lincoln Memorial, but the classic Lincoln penny continues to be cherished by collectors. The 1967 Lincoln penny is particularly interesting because it was minted during a time of transition in American coinage. The United States was experiencing economic changes, and this affected the production of coins. While the mint produced a significant number of pennies in 1967, certain varieties, particularly the no-mint mark coins, are much rarer than others. Before we delve into the specifics of the 1967 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, let's talk about what mint marks are. Mint marks are small letters on coins that indicate where they were produced. For example, a D mint mark indicates the coin was minted in Denver, while an S indicates San Francisco. Coins without a mint mark were produced in Philadelphia. The absence of a mint mark can make a coin particularly valuable, especially if the mintage numbers are low. The 1967 no-mint mark penny is one such example, as it stands out from its minted counterparts. Now, let's take a closer look at the 1967 no-mint mark Lincoln penny itself. This coin features the familiar design of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, with the phrase, "In God We Trust," above his head and the year 1967 at the bottom. The reverse displays the Lincoln Memorial, along with the inscriptions E pluribus unum and 1 cent. What makes the 1967 no-mint mark penny particularly interesting is its production numbers. While millions of pennies were minted in 1967, the specific no-mint mark variety is relatively scarce compared to its Denver and San Francisco counterparts. This rarity is what drives its value in the collector's market. So, what's the current market value of the 1967 no-mint mark Lincoln penny? In recent years, prices for this coin have fluctuated based on its condition. For uncirculated coins, the value can range significantly, often reaching into the hundreds of dollars. Coins in excellent condition, particularly those graded by professional grading services, can command even higher prices. Factors such as the coin's grade, rarity, and collector demand all play a significant role in determining its value. Collectors are always on the lookout for high-quality examples, which can drive the price even higher. If you think you might have a valuable 1967 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, here are a few tips to help you identify it. Check the reverse side of the coin for a mint mark. If it's absent, you have a no-mint mark coin. The condition of the coin is crucial. Look for signs of wear and tear, scratches, or discoloration. Coins that are in uncirculated condition or exhibit minimal wear will have a higher value. If you suspect your penny might be valuable, consider getting it graded by a professional service. Grading can significantly affect its market value. Check recent auction results or online sales platforms to see what similar coins are selling for. In conclusion, the 1967 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is more than just a piece of change. It carries a story, a piece of American history, and a potential treasure for collectors. If you're a coin enthusiast or simply someone who enjoys discovering hidden gems, keep an eye out for this particular penny. With its rarity and market value, it could be worth more than you think. Thank you for joining us today. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell for more content on valuable coins. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Do you have a 1967 no-mint mark penny, or have you found any other interesting coins? We'd love to hear your stories. We're diving into a fascinating piece of numismatic history, the 1995 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. This little coin holds a surprising secret. Its market value can reach into the thousands of dollars. So, what makes this penny so special? Let's find out. First, let's take a moment to appreciate the history of the Lincoln penny. The Lincoln cent was introduced in 1909, designed by Victor David Brenner to honor the 16th President of the United States, Abraham Lincoln. Over the years, this coin has undergone various design changes and minting processes. The 1995 penny, however, stands out for reasons beyond its design. In 1995, the U.S. Mint produced billions of pennies. Most of these were struck at the Philadelphia Mint, which typically produces coins with no mint mark. The no mint mark designation on coins from Philadelphia can sometimes lead to confusion among collectors, especially when compared to other mints that use specific marks to indicate their origin. So, what sets the 1995 no mint mark Lincoln penny apart? It's not just a regular penny, it's the condition and specific characteristics that collectors seek. The 1995 no mint mark penny can be found in several grades, but the highest value is seen in coins graded at least MS66 or above. Coins in this condition exhibit brilliant luster, sharp details, and no noticeable imperfections. Now, let's talk numbers. The market value of the 1995 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny can vary significantly based on its condition. While typical circulated examples might be worth only a few cents, uncirculated or high-grade examples can fetch anywhere from $1,000 to $2,000, or even higher at auction. Some collectors are willing to pay a premium for coins that have been graded by reputable services like the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC. If you think you might have a valuable 1995 no-mint Mark penny, here are a few tips to help you identify its worth. The shiny, reflective surface indicates an uncirculated coin. Examine the sharpness of the design, particularly Lincoln's features. Some coins have unique minting errors that can increase their value. Familiarize yourself with the Sheldon grading scale to assess your penny's condition accurately. The collector's market for Lincoln pennies, especially rarities like the 1995 no-mint Mark, is vibrant and competitive. Many enthusiasts attend coin shows or join online forums to discuss, buy, and sell coins. Networking with other collectors can provide valuable insights into the market trends and help you gauge the true value of your coins. In conclusion, the 1995 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny is more than just a piece of currency, it's a potential treasure waiting to be discovered. If you have one of these coins, be sure to check its condition and consider having it appraised by a professional. With the right eye and a little luck, you could hold a valuable piece of history in your hand. Thank you for joining us today. If you found this video informative, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more content on valuable coins, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Do you have a 1995 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny? We're diving into the fascinating world of rare coins, specifically the 1971 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny. You might have come across some interesting facts about pennies, but today, we'll explore why this particular coin has caught the attention of collectors and enthusiasts alike. Grab your magnifying glass and let's get started. Dates back to 1909, when it was first introduced to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the penny features a portrait of Lincoln on the obverse and the iconic wheat stalks on the reverse, which remained until 1958. After that, the design changed to the Lincoln Memorial, which is what we see on most pennies today. However, the 1971 no-mint Mark penny stands out among its peers. So, what makes the 1971 no-mint Mark penny so special? In 1971, the U.S. Mint produced pennies at two primary locations, Philadelphia and Denver. Coins produced in Denver have a D mint mark, while those produced in Philadelphia typically do not have a mint mark at all. This is where the significance of the 1971 no-mint Mark penny comes into play. Unlike other years, the 1971 no-mint Mark pennies were produced in smaller quantities, which has contributed to their rarity. Many collectors seek out these specific coins because they represent a unique part of numismatic history. And now, let's talk about the market value of the 1971 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny. While it may not be as valuable as some of the other rare coins we've discussed on this channel, it still holds a place in the hearts of collectors. The current market value of a 1971 no-mint Mark penny in average condition typically ranges from a few cents to a couple of dollars. However, pristine specimens can fetch a much higher price, especially those that have been graded by professional coin grading services. If you're lucky enough to come across a well-preserved 1971 no-mint Mark penny, you might be looking at a value of $5 to $10 or even more, depending on its condition. Mint state coins can be valued significantly higher, reaching the $50 to $100 range, and rare error coins could command even higher prices. For those of you interested in adding a 1971 no-mint Mark penny to your collection, here are some tips. Always assess the condition of the coin. Look for signs of wear, scratches, or discoloration. Coins in mint or uncirculated condition are always more valuable. If you believe your coin is in excellent condition, consider getting it graded by a professional service like the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC. A higher grade can significantly increase its market value. Stay informed about the coin market. Prices can fluctuate based on demand and collector interest. Knowing when to buy or sell can make a big difference in your collecting journey. In conclusion, the 1971 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny is a captivating coin that holds historical significance and potential value for collectors. While it may not be the most expensive coin out there, its rarity and the story behind it make it a worthwhile addition to any collection. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more content on rare coins and collecting tips. We're diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting, focusing on a specific treasure that may be sitting in your pocket right now, the 2008 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny. This seemingly ordinary penny could be worth a surprising amount of money. Let's uncover the details behind this unique coin and why it has captured the attention of collectors and investors alike. First, let's set the stage. The Lincoln penny, also known as the 1-cent coin, has been a staple of American currency since its introduction in 1909. The 2008 penny was part of the series commemorating the 200th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. This series included various designs, each celebrating a different aspect of Lincoln's life, from his humble beginnings to his legacy as a president. In 2008, the U.S. Mint produced two different designs of the Lincoln penny. The first design features the traditional portrait of Lincoln on the obverse, while the reverse showcases the image of the log cabin where Lincoln was born. This log cabin design is particularly significant as it symbolizes Lincoln's early life and humble beginnings. Now, let's talk about the mint mark, or rather, the lack of it. The 2008 penny has two versions, one with a D mint mark, produced in Denver, and another without a mint mark, produced in Philadelphia. The absence of a mint mark on the 2008 penny indicates that it was minted in Philadelphia, which adds to its rarity and appeal among collectors. Coins without a mint mark can often be less common, leading to higher demand. In this case, the 2008 no mint mark Lincoln penny has garnered significant interest, especially since it represents an important moment in American history. So, what makes this penny worth money? In terms of market value, a 2008 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny can be valued significantly higher than its face value of 1 cent. As of now, depending on its condition, collectors are willing to pay anywhere from a few dollars to hundreds of dollars for this coin. Uncirculated examples, which have never been used in transactions, can fetch the highest prices, often reaching upwards of $200 or more. Grading plays a crucial role in determining the value of the penny. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with higher numbers indicating better condition. A penny in mint state, meaning it looks brand new, will command a much higher price than one that shows signs of wear and tear. Collectors typically look for coins graded at MS65 or higher for substantial value. Now, you might be wondering how to find a 2008 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny. They can be found in circulation, so check your change. Look for pennies dated 2008. Especially those that are shiny and unmarked. If you come across one, make sure to inspect it closely for any signs of wear or damage. Additionally, these coins can be purchased from various sources. Online marketplaces, coin shops, and auction sites often list these pennies. When buying, ensure you're dealing with reputable sellers and verify the coin's condition to get the best deal. If you're new to coin collecting or looking to expand your collection, here are a few tips. First, always educate yourself about the coins you're interested in. Understanding the history, design, and grading can help you make informed decisions. Second, consider joining local or online coin clubs. These communities can provide valuable information, resources, and support for collectors. Networking with other enthusiasts can lead to exciting discoveries and potential trades. Lastly, don't forget to protect your investment. Store your coins in appropriate holders to prevent scratches and damage. Using a coin album or individual coin holders can help preserve their condition and value over time. In conclusion, the 2008 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny is more than just a piece of currency. It's a reminder of an iconic figure in American history and a potential treasure worth a significant amount of money. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, keep an eye out for this penny, as it could be a valuable addition to your collection. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more videos about valuable coins and collecting tips. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Have you ever found a 2008 no-mint Mark penny? What's the most valuable coin in your collection? We'd love to hear from you. We're focusing on a specific penny that has caught the attention of collectors and enthusiasts alike, the 1996 D-mint Mark Lincoln penny. You may think it's just another penny, but it has surprising value in the right condition. So, let's explore what makes this coin so special, how to identify it, and its current market value. First, let's take a moment to appreciate the history of the Lincoln penny. Introduced in 1909 to honor President Abraham Lincoln, this coin has undergone various design changes over the years. The 1996 penny features the classic design by Victor David Brenner, showcasing a profile of Lincoln on the obverse and the iconic Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. The 1996 D penny was struck at the Denver Mint, where a distinct D mint mark indicates its origin. While the 1996 D penny is a common coin, there are specific factors that contribute to its collectible value. The key here is the condition of the coin. In numismatics, coins are graded based on their quality, and a higher grade often translates to a higher market value. Most circulated 1996 D pennies are worth only their face value of 1 cent. However, uncirculated or well-preserved examples can fetch much higher prices. Now, how can you tell if your 1996 D penny is worth more than just a cent? Here are some tips. Look for coins in uncirculated condition, which means they have never been used for transactions and retain their original luster. Coins graded MS65 or higher are particularly sought after. Pay attention to any mint errors, such as double dies or off-center strikes. These errors can significantly increase a coin's value. For instance, a 1996 D penny with a doubled die could be worth several $100s. If you believe your coin has significant value, consider having it professionally graded by a reputable grading service like the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC. A high-grade coin in its original packaging can command premium prices in the market. So, what's the market value of the 1996 D mint mark Lincoln penny today? For a typical circulated penny, the value remains around 1 cent. However, if you have an uncirculated example, the value can soar. Prices for high-grade 1996 D pennies can range from $10 to over $50, depending on their condition and any unique features they may have. If you're lucky enough to possess a rare error coin, the value could increase significantly. For instance, well-preserved error coins can sell for hundreds or even thousands of dollars at auctions, depending on demand among collectors. If you've determined that your 1996 D penny has considerable value, you might be wondering how to sell it. Here are a few options. Local coin shops can provide a fair market assessment. Be sure to research and find a reputable dealer who specializes in numismatics. Websites like eBay provide a platform to sell your coins to a broader audience. Make sure to include high-quality photos and accurate descriptions to attract potential buyers. Attending coin shows can help you connect with collectors and dealers. It's a great way to network and potentially sell your valuable coins. In conclusion, while the 1996 D mint mark Lincoln penny may appear ordinary, it can hold significant value for collectors and enthusiasts, especially in pristine condition or with unique errors. If you happen to come across one of these coins, take a closer look. You might just have a hidden treasure on your hands. Thank you for joining us today as we explored the world of the 1996 D Lincoln penny. If you found this video informative, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more content on coins and collectibles. Share your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear if you found any valuable coins in your collection. We're diving into the fascinating world of rare coins, focusing on a hidden gem that might be sitting in your change jar, the 1997 D mint mark Lincoln penny. While many of us may overlook these small denominations, certain variations can hold significant value for collectors and enthusiasts alike. First, let's set the stage. The Lincoln penny, introduced in 1909, has a rich history that reflects American culture and economy. The 1997 penny, minted in Denver, is part of the Lincoln Memorial series, which has been a staple of American currency for decades. These coins were produced in large quantities, but a few unique features can elevate their value in the market. Now, you might be wondering, what makes the 1997 D penny special? Generally, the 1997 D penny is worth face value, or 1 cent, in circulated condition. However, some specific variants, especially in uncirculated or mint condition, can fetch higher prices. Of the most sought-after 1997 D pennies are those with a double die obverse. This error occurs during the minting process when the coin is struck more than once, leading to a slight misalignment and causing a doubling effect on the text and design. Collectors prize these coins for their uniqueness and rarity. In uncirculated condition, the 1997 D penny can be worth anywhere from $1 to $5, depending on its grade and demand among collectors. If you happen to have a double die example, the value can rise significantly, potentially reaching upwards of $20 or more. depending on its condition and market trends. So, how do you identify a valuable 1997 penny? Here are a few tips. Look closely at the front of the penny, specifically around the words, "In God We Trust." If you notice any signs of doubling, such as shadows or outlines around the letters, you may have a valuable double die variety. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with higher numbers indicating better condition. A well-preserved coin with sharp details, lustrous surfaces, and minimal wear will be more valuable than a heavily circulated one. If you believe you have a rare version of the 1997 penny, consider consulting a professional coin dealer or numismatist. They can provide a more accurate assessment and help you understand its true market value. For collectors, the 1997 Lincoln penny is a great entry point into the world of numismatics. Its relatively low cost and the potential for finding unique variations make it appealing. Many collectors enjoy the thrill of searching through their change or coin rolls for hidden treasures like the 1997 penny. As interest in coin collecting continues to grow, the market for rare and unique coins has expanded. Online platforms, coin shows, and auction sites have made it easier than ever for collectors to buy, sell, and trade their prized possessions. In conclusion, while the standard 1997 mint Mark Lincoln penny may not be worth much, it's essential to keep an eye out for rarities like the double die obverse. With a little effort and attention to detail, you might just discover a valuable piece of history in your pocket. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about rare coins and their values, be sure to subscribe to our channel. Hit that like button, and don't forget to share your thoughts or questions in the comments below. Have you found any rare coins recently? We'd love to hear about your discoveries. We're diving deep into a fascinating piece of American numismatic history, the 1975 mint Mark Lincoln penny. While it may look like just another penny, some of these coins have surprising value and stories behind them. So, let's explore the 1975 Lincoln penny, its significance, and what makes it worth market value. To understand the value of the 1975 Lincoln penny, we first need to look at its historical context. The Lincoln penny was first issued in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Over the years, this coin has undergone various design changes and minting practices. By 1975, the United States was experiencing economic challenges, including high inflation and a push for more affordable currency production. The U.S. Mint sought to address these issues while honoring one of America's most beloved presidents. The 1975 mint mark indicates that this particular penny was produced at the Denver Mint, one of the 4 active minting facilities in the United States. The penny features a portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, a design that remained in place until 2008 when it was replaced by the current design. The 1975 Lincoln penny had a total mintage of around 4.6 billion coins. While this might sound like a lot, the demand for certain varieties can drive the value higher than you might expect. In particular, there are 2 significant varieties of the 1975 penny to watch for: the regular issue and the double die variety. The double die variety, which features a noticeable doubling effect on the inscription or Lincoln's portrait, is highly sought after by collectors. This error occurred during the minting process, where the design was inadvertently struck twice, resulting in the distinctive doubling. Coins with this error can fetch impressive prices in the market, sometimes ranging from hundreds to thousands of dollars, depending on the coin's condition. The value of the 1975 Lincoln penny largely depends on its condition. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a perfect coin. Collectors often use terms like good, fine, very fine, extra fine, about uncirculated, and uncirculated to describe a coin's condition. For a 1975 penny, a coin in average circulation condition may be valued at just a few cents, while one in uncirculated condition could be worth significantly more. The higher the grade, the more valuable the coin. A well-preserved, high-grade example can reach prices of $1 or more, and as mentioned earlier, if it's a rare double die variety, it could be worth even more. As of now, the market value for a 1975 mint Mark Lincoln penny typically falls between 2 cents and $1 for circulated examples. However, uncirculated coins or those featuring the double die error can command prices ranging from $50 to over $1,000, depending on the demand among collectors and the specific market trends at the time. To get the most accurate valuation, consider checking current listings on online auction sites like eBay or consult recent price guides from reputable numismatic publications. If you're looking to collect 1975 Lincoln pennies, here are a few strategies to keep in mind. Engage with fellow collectors through online forums, local coin clubs, or social media groups. Sharing knowledge and experiences can lead you to valuable finds. Read books, attend coin shows, and watch educational videos to learn more about identifying varieties and understanding grading systems. Keep an eye out for 1975D pennies in your pocket change. You never know when you might find a hidden gem. If you're considering purchasing coins, make sure to buy from reputable dealers or auction houses to avoid counterfeit coins and ensure you're getting a fair price. In conclusion, the 1975D Mint Mark Lincoln penny is more than just a simple coin, it's a piece of history that reflects America's economic landscape during the 1970s. With a keen eye, you can discover valuable varieties and add unique pieces to your collection. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, the 1975D penny offers intriguing opportunities for exploration and investment. Thank you for joining us today. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more insights into the world of coins. What do you think about the 1975D Lincoln penny? Have you found any valuable coins in your collection? Let us know in the comments below. We're diving deep into the fascinating world of coin collecting, focusing on a remarkable coin that often flies under the radar, the 1985D Mint Mark Lincoln penny. You might be surprised to learn that this small piece of copper has a significant market value, and it could be hiding in your pocket right now. In this video, we will explore its history, unique features, and why it has become a sought-after treasure among collectors. So, if you're ready to uncover the secrets behind the 1985D Lincoln penny, stick around. The Lincoln penny has a rich history dating back to its introduction in 1909, created to honor President Abraham Lincoln. Designed by Victor David Brenner, this coin features a portrait of Lincoln on the obverse and the iconic Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. Over the years, the design has undergone various changes, but the penny has remained a staple in American currency. In 1985, the United States Mint produced both the P, Philadelphia, and D, Denver, Mint Mark pennies. The 1985D Mint Mark penny, in particular, has gained attention for its unique characteristics and potential value. The 1985D Lincoln penny is notable for a few reasons. First, let's discuss its composition. Like other pennies minted during this time, it is primarily made of 95% copper and 5% zinc. This composition gives the coin a distinctive weight and feel that collectors appreciate. What makes the 1985D Mint Mark penny stand out is its rarity. While millions were minted, certain coins from this year have been discovered with fascinating errors or unique features, driving demand among collectors. The most notable error associated with this coin is the double die variety. This occurs when the coin is struck more than once, resulting in a noticeable doubling effect on certain features. Collectors are always on the lookout for these rare varieties, and they can fetch a significantly higher price on the market. And now, let's talk about the market value of the 1985D Mint Mark Lincoln penny. While a typical 1985D penny in average condition might be worth just a few cents, coins with exceptional quality or unique features can command impressive prices. Depending on the grade and condition, this penny can be valued anywhere from a few dollars to several $1,000s. In particular, if you happen to come across a high-grade specimen or a rare error variety, you could be looking at a potential market value of $1,500 or even more. It's important to note that the coin's condition, demand among collectors, and current market trends all play a crucial role in determining its value. So, how can you identify a valuable 1985D Mint Mark Lincoln penny? Here are a few tips. Check the reverse side of the penny for the D Mint mark located just below the date. This signifies that the coin was minted in Denver. Inspect the coin closely for any signs of doubling, such as a doubled date or inscriptions. If you see noticeable doubling, you may have a rare variety on your hands. The condition of the coin plays a significant role in its value. Look for signs of wear, scratches, or discoloration. Coins that are uncirculated or in mint condition will always be worth more. If you believe you have a valuable coin, consider seeking a professional appraisal from a reputable coin dealer or grading service. They can provide insights into the coin's condition and potential value. In conclusion, the 1985D Mint Mark Lincoln penny is much more than just a 1-cent coin. With its unique history, potential for rarity, and impressive market value, it has become a coveted item for collectors everywhere. If you're a coin enthusiast or just curious about what you might have in your pocket, take a closer look at those pennies. Remember, you never know when you might uncover a hidden treasure. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more exciting content on valuable coins and the stories behind them. We're diving deep into a seemingly ordinary coin that has sparked quite a buzz among collectors and investors alike, the 1986 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. You might be surprised to learn that this penny can be worth significantly more than its face value. So, if you have any 1986 pennies lying around, you'll want to stick around for this. Let's start with a little history. The Lincoln penny, also known as the 1-cent coin, was first introduced in 1909, featuring the iconic image of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse. The reverse side of the penny has seen various designs over the years, but in 1986, it featured the traditional wheat ears, a design that has become synonymous with American currency. In 1986, the United States Mint produced pennies at several locations, including Philadelphia. The pennies struck in Philadelphia without a mint mark are often referred to as no-mint mark coins. While most 1986 Lincoln pennies are fairly common and worth just 1 cent, there are certain factors that can greatly influence their value. When it comes to coin collecting, condition is key. The value of the 1986 no-mint mark penny can range from just a few cents to several dollars, depending on its grade. Coins are typically graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 1 being heavily worn and 70 being perfect, uncirculated condition. A circulated penny may show signs of wear, scratches, or discoloration. In contrast, uncirculated coins are pristine, often still retaining their original shine. An uncirculated 1986 no-mint mark penny could fetch a higher price from collectors. Another factor that can significantly increase a coin's value is the presence of errors. Error coins, such as those with misprints, double strikes, or other anomalies, are often highly sought after by collectors. For example, if you happen to find a 1986 penny with a significant error, it could be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. So, what is the current market value of the 1986 no-mint mark Lincoln penny? While a standard circulated coin is typically worth just 1 cent, the market value for uncirculated examples can range from $5 to $10 or more, depending on the condition. However, as we mentioned earlier, if you find an error coin, you could see prices skyrocket. For instance, some auction sites and coin dealers list 1986 no-mint mark error coins for hundreds of dollars. It's crucial to do your research and consult with coin grading experts if you believe you have a valuable piece in your possession. If you're curious whether your 1986 no-mint mark penny might be worth more than face value, here are some tips for identifying its potential. Check for any signs of wear or damage. Use a magnifying glass to look for scratches, discoloration, or other imperfections. Familiarize yourself with common errors. For instance, look for double strikes or unusual spacing between letters. If you believe your coin may be valuable, consider sending it to a professional grading service. They can provide a clear assessment of its condition and authenticity. If you do find that your 1986 no-mint mark penny is indeed valuable, you might be wondering how to sell it. Here are a few options. Visit a local coin shop or dealer who can appraise your coin and make an offer. Websites like eBay provide a platform for selling coins directly to collectors. Just be sure to take high-quality photos and provide an accurate description. Attending a coin show can also be a great way to connect with collectors and sell your coins. In conclusion, while the 1986 no-mint mark Lincoln penny might seem ordinary at first glance, it can hold hidden value for those who know what to look for. Whether it's in pristine condition or an error coin, there's potential for profit. So, take a moment to check your change jars and drawers for any 1986 pennies. You might just stumble upon a hidden treasure. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel for more coin collecting tips, and let us know in the comments if you found any valuable coins. We're diving into a particularly intriguing piece, the 2006 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. While the penny may seem like just another coin, the 2006 D holds a unique place in numismatic history and has captured the attention of collectors around the globe. Let's uncover what makes this penny so special and its current market value. First, a little background on the Lincoln penny itself. Introduced in 1909, the Lincoln penny was designed by Victor David Brenner to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The coin has undergone several design changes over the years, but its dedication to the 16th President of the United States remains a constant theme. The 2006 D-Mint Mark penny is part of the Lincoln Memorial Series, which was produced from 1959 until 2008. This series features the iconic Lincoln Memorial on the reverse side, symbolizing Lincoln's connection to American history. The D in 2006 D refers to the Denver Mint, where this penny was produced. The Denver Mint plays a crucial role in the United States coin production process and is known for producing high-quality coins. In 2006, the U.S. Mint produced a total of 1.4 billion pennies, making the 2006 D penny one of the most commonly minted coins of that year. While most 2006 D pennies can be found in circulation, some examples have characteristics that make them particularly valuable to collectors. The key factors that affect the value of any coin include its condition, rarity, and demand. When assessing the value of a 2006 D Lincoln penny, the condition is paramount. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being perfect. Most coins in circulation will fall between grades of 1 to 60, which can significantly affect their value. A penny in mint condition, with minimal wear and no visible marks, can be much more valuable than one that shows signs of wear and tear. For collectors, uncirculated coins are often the most sought after. These coins have not been in general circulation, meaning they show no signs of handling and maintain their original luster. A 2006 D penny graded MS65 or higher can command a significantly higher price on the market. Next, let's talk about rarity and demand. While the 2006 D penny is not inherently rare, certain variations can be. For example, some 2006 D pennies exhibit unique minting errors, such as doubling or misaligned designs. These errors can make a common penny quite valuable to collectors. Depending on the rarity and demand for specific errors, some of these coins have sold for hundreds, if not thousands, of dollars. Currently, the market value of the 2006 D Lincoln penny in average circulated condition is typically around a few cents. However, pristine examples or those with errors can be valued much higher. For instance, if a 2006 D penny is graded at MS65, it might sell for approximately $10 to $20, while rarer error coins could fetch hundreds or even thousands, depending on the specific characteristics and collector interest. If you're looking to start a collection or enhance your existing one, keep these tips in mind. Always check the coins you receive in change for any potential errors or high-grade examples. Look for pennies that appear uncirculated or those with interesting characteristics. Consider investing in a good magnifying glass or loupe to examine your coins closely. Additionally, it's essential to stay informed about the current market trends. Join online coin forums, subscribe to numismatic publications, and participate in local coin shows to connect with fellow collectors and learn about valuable coins. This knowledge will help you make informed decisions when buying or selling coins. In conclusion, the 2006 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny may seem ordinary at first glance, but it holds potential value for those who know what to look for. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, taking the time to understand the nuances of this penny can lead to exciting discoveries and possibly even financial rewards. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2006 D Lincoln penny, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update on the world of rare coins.